So Vanguard actually is why I have these buttons. Was one of the things that I was thinking of when I was doing the design for this controller. There's a lot of good controllers out there. I actually went on to Etsy and got mine made for me because there were specific games that I wanted. It wasn't just like oh, there's a trackball, or oh, there's a it's hard to find all of that stuff. There are some companies that make, and they're like two-tiered like control panels, and they've got all kinds of configurations. Because mine's pretty good in the sense that it really covers. Mine actually is designed to cover games that don't even exist on MAME yet, and I don't know if they ever will. One in particular is the Grid. The other is Virtual On, which is a much more obscure game than the Grid was, but the Grid was an amazing, I think the best arcade game in terms of playing live with other people. And I'm not a big fighting game guy, but back in the 90s, my kids would be doing Taekwondo, and they still had real games at the game room at the mall where we are. They didn't have all of this ticket bullshit like they have now. If you can even find an arcade, those aren't arcades. I'm sorry, they're not arcades. Those are mini carnivals for people in malls. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. So the Grid. So the kids would go to Taekwondo, and man, the Grid, I love that game, and it's very complicated. I guess it takes more Mortal Kombat characters, because I never played any of the fighting games really yet. Actually, not doing too bad here, but I'm not sure what the... God, I'm like on level 3. I don't even know if I've gotten this far before. I must have, because I haven't hit the high score yet. Oh, come on, Kevin! You just ran right the fuck into that! These are the other thing, too. There's some of these games that they would start you with these progresses, and then you kind of get the same fucked up sort of thing. Shit, now they're going to be shooting at me and going up and down like this. Fuck. Shit! Ah! God, I played this before and I didn't give myself 18 ships. Alright, so that was Vanguard with special buttons.